There was a man named Abram who lived with his wife Sarah. Abram was a descendant of Noah, and he and his family had spread out across the earth. God chose Abram and promised him three things: that he would make his name great, that he would have a big family, and that he would be blessed. God visited Abram in a vision and said, "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield. Your reward will be very great." This was a good promise, but Abram was sad. He didn't have any children to inherit his blessing. "One of my slaves will be my heir," Abram said. But God had a better plan. He took Abram outside and said, "Look at the sky and count the stars if you can." Abram couldn't count the stars. There were too many. "Your offspring will be that numerous," God promised. Abram believed God, and God was pleased. God also promised that Abram's family would keep the land that they were living in. Abram asked, "How can I be sure?" So God confirmed his covenant with Abram. He gave Abram very special instructions to bring a cow, a goat, a ram, a turtle dove, and a pigeon. Abram did as God asked, and a deep sleep came over him. While he was sleeping, God told him what would happen in the future. He said that Abram's family would be slaves in another country for 400 years before God would judge the nation and bless Abram's family. Despite this, Abram would live a long and peaceful life. When it got dark, a smoking fire pot and a flaming torch representing God passed between the animals. This showed that God would be responsible for keeping his promise. Many years passed and Abram still didn't have the promised son. God hadn't forgotten though. He appeared to Abram again and reminded him, "I am God Almighty. Live in my presence and be blameless. I will establish my covenant between me and you, and I will multiply you greatly." God was so serious about his promise that he changed Abram's name to Abraham, which means father of a great multitude. God told Abraham that he would be the father of nations and even kings. "I will keep my covenant between me and you and your future offspring throughout the generations, as an everlasting covenant to be your God and the God of your offspring after you." God chose Abraham to be the father of the nation in which Jesus would be born. In this way, Abraham would bless all nations as God had promised. God also saw Abraham's faith in God's promises and counted it as righteousness. It is our faith in Jesus' perfect righteousness that brings salvation to God's people.